This is a mathematical and sleight of hand trick by the incredible Haze. I'll put you in a haze with my haziness. What the? I just take an ordinary deck of bicycle playing cards. Bicycle is the way to go, remember that. And this part right here is actually the mathematical part, so if you just follow along and get a deck right here, it'll work every single time. But first, you have to take the aces out. Try to go like, oh, you don't want any jokers in there, so take the jokers out if you have any jokers in there. And I have a joker on top here, of course. What are the odds of that, of course. And take the aces. Keep an eye on the aces right there. You put them right there. And you follow along. Cut the cards anywhere you want. Make sure you put the top two cards, though, into the middle or the quarter of the deck, wherever you want, actually, as long as it's not on top. And you take the aces. You put them on the bottom of the deck here. And you just go ahead and do a little cut like this. So that way they're in the middle of the deck somewhere, I don't know. But you just take about half the deck here, flip it face up. And so you have cards that are face down right here. And cards that are face up right here. Just like that. Just give the deck a good little shuffle right there. And a little shuffle here. So now cards are face up and face down, face up and face down, face up and face down. Just like so. Just go ahead and give the deck a cut. If you've done everything I have done up to this point, it should work every single time. And if it doesn't work, well, then you are retarded and you don't know how to follow directions, you dumbass, right? Because you just have to go like this. Right here. And you can get the joker like that. That means if the joker's here, that means the ace has to be here, and the joker's right here, of course. You keep an eye on the ace, of course, please. And we'll get rid of this other joker right here for a little bit of a, try to confuse you a little bit. Just like that. Make sure you follow the aces. And if you're watching the aces, then you're watching this deck, because I actually flipped them all facing the same exact direction, except for the other three aces. It's a miracle. Some call it a miracle. Some call it magic. You can call it whatever you want. It's completely up to you. But make sure you're following the ace of hearts. Hopefully you haven't lost it or anything. I'll just put that right there for a little bit of misdirection. Right there. Oh, maybe not, so you can see the cards. There you go. Ace of hearts, of course, right there, if you're paying attention. And here's the thing. Oh, sorry about that. You don't want to drop it. Just go ahead and take the ace and vanish it. Like that. Very simple, but you don't really vanish it. You just actually switch it out over here. So you have the 4 aces and the last joker right here. And if you're wondering where the other joker went, then, well, you're not really paying attention too much, because I put it in my pocket like that right there. So we get rid of the other aces right here. We don't really need them. Just put them inside the deck here. Like that. Now I want you to watch the aces and the joker. This is where it gets a little tricky here. This is all sleight of hand. It takes years of experience to learn this trick right here, because it's all in the hands. It's all in the sleight of hand right here. It is absolutely incredible if you can get the trick down. But once again, Sleight of hand is the name of the game. I'll just go ahead and see if we can do even more sleight of hand here. Just get, we actually don't need these cards no more. We'll get rid of them. We'll try another trick with the deck. We'll just take a random card here. Split it in half. Flip that card over. King of Diamonds. You have to remember the King of Diamonds like that. Just put it in the middle. If you were paying attention, you'd think it's in the middle, but it's actually on top of the deck like that. Just flip the cards over and take the card and put it on top of the deck like that. That's not the card. Oh, hang on. Actually, what had happened was you had to actually shape these cards because they're a little weird. I don't know how it works, but it works to change to your card. And the weird thing is that even though we did all these card tricks here, we actually changed the deck to a different color in the process. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Now, I guess that's it, I guess. Michael Hayes, remember the name? I put you in a haze because I'm a hazy. What there?